I don't know why I did that. Okay, here we go. Hey everyone, I'm so uncomfortable!
I'll crank up my volume.
Crank it up.
It's cranked.
Alright, here I go. Hey everyone, it's Georgia and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know how I said last week that I would start like filming every week? I'm still working on it. I feel like I'm getting a really solid bi-weekly rhythm going, but then once I hit break, I'm definitely gonna like get that in every week. I might even start vlogging. I'm definitely gonna do Vlogmas, but I don't know if I'm gonna vlog every day during break because I feel like I don't have like a big enough of like a following that like I couldn't really make a second channel that people would like actually be aware of, if that makes sense. It definitely makes sense. Okay, so anyway, today I wanted to share with you guys the happiest day of my entire life. Literally. Okay, so if you couldn't tell by the title, this is the story of how I went to a One Direction concert and Harry Styles said he loved me and told me happy birthday. Okay, so let's set the scene. It is roughly July of 2013. It was my birthday, July 26th. I turned 15. I turned 15. For my birthday, all I wanted, nothing more, were tickets to see One Direction because there were and still are my entire life. So I asked my parents, I got the tickets, I was the happiest girl in the world. Then comes around 2014 and I got ticket, okay, so let's rewind. The tickets that I got for One Direction were for their tour, Where We Are. That was in 2014. So I got the tickets in July of 2013, but the actual concert wasn't until August of 2014. So I got to wait. You! Stop! This is why I don't record with people in the room!
I'm putting an when you live with a celebrity. It's funny.
Fine, it is funny. That's the last time. Stop it.
I love it. It's so fun. It's so fun.
I know. Hurry up and post it.
I am.
Well, I can't keep talking with myself talking in the background. This girl recorded me while I was recording. Recordception. Oh my god.
Okay, it's posted.
Okay, back to where I was.
Okay, bye.
Bye. So, tickets, July 2013. Concert, August 2014. Originally, the tickets that I got were for like pretty far back, but I was still like overjoyed to get to see my 5 babies, Harry, Niall, Liam, Louis, Zayn. Zayn. Sorry, that was like a Vine. It's pretty funny. Except Vine's going out of business. What the heck? So anyway, originally my tickets were pretty far away, and I was like, I'm still really happy because I love One Direction. Okay. But then it comes around to the next school year. It's 2014 now, and my friend Zoe asked me if I wanted to go to a One Direction concert with her in Nashville on a school day. So we did, and she had floor seats, and she had an extra ticket, and she was going to ask her friend, but she couldn't come, so she asked me, and I was like, oh my god, absolutely, yes. So we went. It was super awesome, super fun, and that's when I got it in my head that I needed floor seats for my next Chicago, when I went to see him in Chicago, August 2014. So, in July, for like my actual birthday, now turning, I don't know how, 16. I turned 16 in 2014. On my birthday, like, I got a job So I worked as a cashier, register person / like floor runner, you know, regular employee at a place called Jason's Deli. So I was like starting to make some money, and that's the first time I'd ever really had like an income. So I was like, I don't know what to do with this money, blah blah blah. Then I decided, oh, I know. I'll spend all of it on One Direction tickets. So I did. I convinced my mom to pay for half, and I found seats that were like, okay, so basically with the One Direction, with this concert, this was the stage, and then there was a long runway. So I convinced my mom to help me pay for seats right against the runway. We were on the right side if you're looking at the stage. It was phenomenal. Anyway, so we were like in, it was like 7 or 8 rows back from the main stage, but it was right up against the runway. And if you didn't go to the One Direction Where We Are tour, basically they spent majority of their time on that runway, and we were right at the end. Okay, so it's like big stage, runway, like steps down on the runway, and then rest of the runway, and they sang a lot of their songs like on those steps down. So our seats were like right where the end of that like step down was. So I decided that I had to get the attention of One Direction while I had obviously this opportunity. So I brought a sign that said it was my 17th birthday, even though I had turned 16 a month before. So I did that, and the entire concert, like whenever they would come by, I would like jump up and down. Like, I'm pretty good at jumping, and my height, I was around this height then. Maybe I was just hit 5'7". I'm 5'8" and a half now. So I was jumping and all that, and I was the tallest girl in my row, and I obviously have very, very blonde, noticeable hair and quite pale skin. I was probably a blinding light to them. So Harry came along, and I was jumping, going crazy, and they were singing Don't Forget Where You Belong, I believe was the song. Yeah, it was definitely Don't Forget Where You Belong. And I was jumping, and Harry came by, and he looks around in the crowd, and he points at me, and he goes, "Happy birthday!" And so I freaked out. I turned to my little sister, and I started bawling my eyes out. And I turned to him, and I go, I signed, because Harry has this thing where he really likes sign language. So I signed "thank you." And then he like nudged Liam. We went on August 30th, I think. Hold on. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. When is Liam Payne's birthday?
Liam Payne was born
29th.
August 29th.
Yeah. So we went on the 30th, so obviously Liam's birthday was the day before. So Harry like nudged Liam and like pointed at me, and Liam was like, "Happy birthday," and I was like, "You too." And he was like, "Thanks," and then I said, "I love you," and then Harry said he loved me too. He like, I could literally start crying just thinking, oh my god. Oh my god. I need a breather. So yeah, that happened. Harry Styles said he loved me. And he wished me happy birthday. And so did Liam. So that definitely was the best day of my entire life. I don't know where I'd be at this point in time if that moment hadn't happened to me. So many great memories. Here's a picture of me with my sign. Yeah, I know. Phenomenal. And you know, once you hit that point in your life, it's hard to come down from there. Everything gets better. Everything gets better from there on out. So that's where I'm at right now. I hope you guys enjoyed that fun story of the literally best day of my entire life. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That was only 3 things, but somehow I have the number 4 up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at georgia.bridge if you want to see some fun pictures I post. Follow me on Snapchat at georgia.bridge if you want to see the crazy things I do every day in life. And follow me on Twitter at georgia.bridgers with a capital G and a capital B to see the funny things I tweet that just randomly pop into my head. For example, yesterday I was at the grocery and I ran into my dad. It's kind of weird, but it happened. Ooh. Okay. Yep, that's all for this week, guys. Love you. Thank you. I will 100% be posting next week. Next week I have Thanksgiving break. I'm so excited to go home and see my family in North Carolina. So I'll probably do like a vlog of like North Carolina Thanksgiving break. I think that'd be kind of fun. And then Christmas break, I'm out December 7th and I'm free just pretty much until January. So that'll be really fun. Throwing a couple fun vids there. That's all. Love you. Love you all. This is a really long ending, but I don't care because I like talking to people. Cool. Peace. Bye. Love you. Cool. Bye. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. End.